So I've got 2 chicken coops and a duck house, and I've gotten a sample of GrubTerra. What it is it's a chicken coop refresher, and it looks like it's rosemary and thyme smelling, and it's used to keep the chicken coops and the duck house fresh, because on occasion if it can get a little smelly in there. I have to say it's not too bad because we use hemp and some other horse bedding and things, so it doesn't get too smelly, but it can get smelly on occasion. So I thought I'd try out this coop refresher to see if it smells any nicer. I figure it'd give the chickens and the ducks, the geese, something nice to smell. Anyways, so this one little bag has 4 half-ounce bags in it. And it's supposed to be a 15-week supply, I guess, if you only have 1 coop. But since I have 3, it'll only last me a month or so, because you're supposed to, it says it's effective up to 5 weeks. So that one little half-ounce bag. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to spread out 1 bag in each of the coops. And I'm going to check back in a week and see how it is, and the same effectiveness, or see basically how long it lasts. And I'm going to report back and tell you my opinion on how this is working. Okay, stay tuned. Hey everybody, how's everybody doing today? Hi Jack, what's going on? We're filming a little video. Yeah, we're gonna make your duck house smell nice, huh? Gonna try it out? I know, you guys tell me a story. I know, it smells. Yeah, we're gonna check it out, okay? You wanna go over to your house and put down this GrubTerra stuff? Yeah? Okay, let's go. All right, so this is the duck and goose house. Duck and geese house, I should say. There you go. All right, let's check this out. Let's see what's going on in here. Doesn't smell too bad in here. Okay, so I've got my 1 little packet. So this is a half-ounce packet, and I'm going to spread it around. This is the duck house. I'm going to spread it around the duck house. It smells nice. Well, hi chickens. I guess the chickens like being in the duck house too. Okay, so we're gonna. All right, duck house complete. This is the hen house to chicken coop number 1. And it definitely stinks in here. So I'm gonna take one of these coop refreshers. And it needs it more in here than I think in the run itself, because the run is open, so it doesn't really smell in there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scatter it in here. It doesn't really smell bad in here. There's no flies. This has got hemp bedding, so it's not too bad in here. But okay. So it is September 23rd at 4:41 p.m. We'll come back this time next week. We'll see how it smells. Okay, on to the 3rd coop. This is our Carolina coop. And I think I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to actually put it in the hen house, because that's where it probably smells the most. My hands smell good. Well, it doesn't smell too bad in here. Again, this is also hemp bedding in here. It's not too bad. I mean, definitely tell the chickens lived here, but all right, so let's here. All right. Okay, so we'll be back in a week. We're gonna see how each one of the different houses compares. Again, I did one in the duck house. I did a bag in the other chicken hen house. And I did one in this chicken hen house. So let's see if there's any different results. Each one is different size. They each hold different amount of chickens or ducks, and like I said, the duck and goose house is also is combined, so that one tends to get a lot more activity. So we'll see. All right, we're back in a week. It's been about a week since I put down the GrubTerra chicken coop refresher, and I've put it down on the duck house and the 2 chicken coops, and I'm gonna go check in, and I've been kind of moderating it for the last week to see how it, see how the scents last and so on and so forth. So this is the duck house. I have to say I don't smell the lavender and thyme scents in here that the chicken coop refresher claims to, continue to smell, but I have to say it doesn't smell in here. The chickens and the ducks are in here all the time. There's always stuff going on, as you can see, but it doesn't smell bad in here either. So that's a positive. So we'll go over to the chicken house, where the hen house in the smaller coop, to which I put down the refresher, and we'll check out how this area smells. You can see there's also hemp in here as well, as I mentioned, and it's pretty clean. Some flies, not so bad, but you know what? Doesn't smell bad at all in here. So must be working. All right, this is the bigger chicken coop. This chicken coop in the hen house here holds up to about 14 chickens, 14 chickens per night. And again, this also has, this is deep litter bedding. It's got hemp. And, I have to say, I don't smell the rosemary and the thyme, but this also doesn't smell bad either. So probably a good combination between the hemp and the GrubTerra. So this is week 2. So far, so good. And we'll check back in next week, which will be the 3-week mark on one of those little bags, and we'll let you know how it goes. Hey there. So we're on week 4 of using the GrubTerra chicken coop refresher with the rosemary and thyme. I've placed it in my duck house and my 2 chicken coops. We've been going for the last 4 weeks with this, and I only use the 1 pack per coop. And we're just I'm just gonna go through each one and evaluate this week 4 and give you my honest opinion on this. All right, so we are gonna start with the duck house. So we have this really nice duck house. It's deep, I've done a deep litter method. Usually only the ducks stay in here, but the chickens like to peck in here during the day. And I've got the water set up in here. And for the most part, the duck house itself smells okay. I definitely don't smell the rosemary and thyme. It probably needs a refresh, but I have to say between the deep litter method and this GrubTerra, it still smells okay. I think with the duck house, since it's bigger, it may need 2 packets, but honestly, 1 probably is more than enough. Then we'll move on to the smaller of the chicken coop. This one holds anywhere between 8 and 12 8 and 12 chickens per night, depending on who wants to sleep where. And we'll open this up. And I'd say it's pretty messy, but we also do the deep litter method in here. It smells okay. It probably definitely needs a refresh. But I'd say after 4 weeks, not bad, no flies, no nothing, so all good. I think the ducks are agreeing with me. What do you guys think? Yeah, Jack? All right, so let's go over to our Carolina coop. So this is our bigger of the 3. This hen house holds anywhere between 12 and 14 chickens a night, depending on, again, who sleeps where. Deep litter method here. It's a pretty big hen house. Smells good, no flies, no bugs, everything is good. Needs a refresh, but all in all good. All right. So I'd say, all in all, the GrubTerra chicken coop refresher is a good product. I will definitely use it again in the future. I'd suggest you also try it out. Maybe try it with a deep litter method, because I think the combination of the 2 works well. My only feedback is the rosemary and thyme. You really don't smell it after the first week, but the first week it smells really great. So I will continue to use this product along with my deep litter method. If you have any questions or have any feedback, I'm happy to answer any questions based on my experience. I'm putting a link to the GrubTerra chicken coop refresher in the information below. I'm also going to put some information out there on deep litter method, as well as the Carolina coop that we have. So if anyone's interested in Carolina coops, I highly recommend them for your future chicken coop. And any other questions you have about ducks or chickens, please watch our channel. Please ask any questions. Give us your feedback. Any other information you're interested in raising chickens and ducks. We've been doing chickens now for about 5 years, and we just started with our ducks. And I'm happy to share my experiences. All right, thanks for tuning in, and we'll talk to you soon.